lead. Have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season. Wembanyama. And the layup is good off the glass. This game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
And here's Washington. The kick out to Walker. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
Outside for Bay. From downtown. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And that one drops for him.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
Here's Black. And he jams it home with authority.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow. I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
Well, Doris, when you analyze the skill set of Jrue Holiday, what do you think he brings to this team?
I mean, it's hard to capture in one particular skill, B.A. We know that Jrue Holiday is elite and versatile on the defensive end. You can put him from positions 1 through 5, and he can guard that. On the offensive end, teams are going to give him shots, and his ability to stand in and calmly make those shots is invaluable.
Going inside, flag. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Jarris Walker. Indiana shooting their first foul shots of the night. Grant, looking at Cooper Flagg, his versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A. Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
Here's Flagg. And he slams it in one-handed.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now, here is James.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Bay, right side. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. The Wizards with a lead. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
A bit ago, Brian Keefe and I were able to chat. Coach was enthralled by the court awareness of LeBron James. He said, quote, very few guys know where all the players are on the court at all times. Very few players have the skill and the ability to take advantage of any slip-up. LeBron falls in both of those categories. There's a reason people talk about him as the GOAT. Brian, back over to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Hey, good.
And we see Bay's game evolving over time, including being more aggressive inside.
Shot from the wing. And it's Washington with another.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And slam that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Pacers with a rebound. Pass to Gobert. Out to the wing. And here's Flag outside. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
James with the ball. Out guarded by Wembanyama. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Hawkins. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Now Black. For three. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Here's James. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Well, it's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done. Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Hey, no good. Down low. It's Jaquez on the wing. To the paint. It's tipped. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. And here's Flag outside. Pure from three-point range. Flag's got 7 points in the game. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Wizards. Play tremendous D.
The Pacers. 19.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Outside Young. Goes up at the elbow. Rebounded by Murray Boyles. Indiana trailing here. All right, Grant, when we talk about the range Trae Young possesses, just how dangerous can this guy be?
Well, when he's on, he's a nightmare matchup for defenses. Once he crosses half court, he's a threat to score, which in turn really helps open up the floor for everyone else on his team.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
Outside Reeves. Six to shoot. Pass to Hartenstein. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And it's Wendell Carter with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Hartenstein in the post. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, to say Hartenstein is a handful to deal with, folks. If he's that close to the bucket, look out.
Here's Young. From the top of the key, the Pacers pull it in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Trae Young is learning to become more of a threat when he's off the ball. He said at every level there's a different type of game. Now, knowing the NBA game, I'm more patient, understanding how the game is, how to control it from the beginning to the end, and how you need to win. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. It's good.
Well, Vucevic at his best. A reliable interior scorer, great size, great touch.
And Hartenstein slams it in.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Outside, Williams. Pass to Castle. Now Carter. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points. He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Here's Young. Out to the right wing. Picked it. Pass to Murray Boyles. Here's Hartenstein. Here's Alexander Walker. Misses off the left iron. Wizards trail by 7. Here's Young. Takes it inside. Up and in on the layup. Young's got his first basket of the night.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
Shot is good by Reeves.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. And the Pacers are aptly named, Doris. They are looking to get out and run.
Oh, B.A., this is a fun basketball style to watch. Very up-tempo, pass first, a lot of ball movement, a lot of player movement. They have the depth to wear out their opponent. And if you listen to the guys who play against them, what they admire most is their consistent commitment to this identity. They are locked in on who they are and how they win.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce. She's got an update on Saddiq Bey.
Thank you. I just talked with Indiana's head athletic trainer. He told me that the issue is a sore back. They're trying to work out the stiffness now. An inopportune time here at the start of the season to be faced with any sort of injury. But the bright spot, guys, he's been given the green light to play through it.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update.
It is, and nobody wants to miss any time, obviously. Everybody wants to be out there contributing, but sometimes you got to be patient. You have to make health a priority, get the results, and then put your plan in place.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Alexander Walker's got 5 points in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside, Williams. Back to Young. Picked by Carter. Jacks up a 3. Young misses.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Timeout.
And the Pacers call time here. Pacers leading by 14. Here's McGowan's. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Pass to McCollum. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Here's McCollum. The jumper from the wing off target. And so it's Indiana now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And here's Okongwu. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
Okongwu with the rebound. Indiana leading by 12. Here's McGowan. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
I mean, what an acrobatic move. Walker just leaving them speechless.
Jumps up, and Holiday powers it home.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
On the court.
Here's Black. The shake. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Pacers lead by 10.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
Kept alive. Black, right side. And there's James from the arc. And he can't get that one.
This certainly isn't how they wanted to start this half. I mean, just 1 for 5 coming out of the break. That is brutal.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
For 3, McCollum. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Pacers leading by 9. Flag.
The officials were right on top of that one.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Indiana.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Wembanyama, no good. James inside. Pass to Gobert. Day from long range. Washington with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint. His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Flag. Day outside. Here's Flag. 11 points in the game. Outside for Bay. Just 5 on the clock. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bay's got 8.
Well, Bay knows his team needs this from him, and he's just finding ways to get productive at the arc.
Pass to Walker. They double-team Walker. For 3, McCollum. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Pacers leading by 12. Gobert using his size to his advantage.
You love the touch from Rudy Gobert. He's put a ton of work into his offensive game.
Holiday from long range. He drops it from range. 5 points in the game.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
To the wing on the left. Here's Flag. Oh, wow! Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Back to Walker. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. And a two-handed jam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
Connects from downtown.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Back to Wembanyama. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside for Wembanyama.
Rudy Gobert is as intense a defender as you're going to find in the NBA, and he refuses to give up anything easy.
Wembanyama, high post. He's got 18. And the bucket is good. Wembanyama's got 20.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
And so it's Indiana.
63.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Blocked!
Man, tough defense from Isaiah Hartenstein. He's not having it at the rim.
Shot is good by Reeves. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Pacers.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals really pressuring those ball handlers.
Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Vucevic's shot is off.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
And the basket by Castle.
Yeah, this is where Castle likes to find his points. Closer in to the hoop.
Here's Alexander Walker. Drains the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Vucevic. Shot is up. Rebounded by Murray Boyles. Indiana leading by 20. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
In terms of volume, Trae Young is up there in three-point shooting. He's never shy from deep.
Outside Reeves. Hit his leg. The official saying it was kicked. So for Washington.
On the court.
Here's Murray Boyles. Offline with a 3. Wizards trail by 19. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Yeah, the versatility of Walker. He can play back to the basket and get out and run. I mean, that combination is tough to find.
And there's a 3-second violation.
Washington basketball.
And it's Washington with the ball. McCollum. And Reeves pulls it down. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Just an easy finish for Hartenstein. We talk about high percentage look. Yes, sir.
The shot by Reeves, no good. Here's Wembanyama. And stolen by Hartenstein. And now Indiana on the fast break.
Boy, what a burst from Okoro. Gets himself back up the floor, beats the defense, gets a hand to finish the fast break. Nicely done.
Here's Wembanyama. 2 points. That one goes. Wembanyama's got 22 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Indiana leading by 19. Let's go with a 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Reeves up top with the floater. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Fires from deep. Hits a three-pointer. 25 points in the game.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Here's Reeves. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Elbow shot on the way. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
This guy can really make it happen from the mid-range.
And here's Reeves outside. The rebound by the Wizards.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Pacers.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? It's good from beyond the arc.
Yeah, I think that one closes the door on any chance of a comeback. Impressive performance.
To me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly look to want it more than their opponent.
Here's the teardrop, and that's how you get it to go inside.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Wembanyama. And he slams it down. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
James deciding where to go with it. Jams it home!
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Already an elite player in this league. The scary thing about Wembanyama is that he's only going to get better.
James attacking. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Shot's no good. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.